Yeah, hi, good evening, guys. I guess my voice is audible. So let's start our today's CryptX YouTube live. So if you see, this is the chart of the gold, and what gold is doing since last 2 3 days. If you see, it is trying to consolidate. And one more good thing, if you see from the gold side, is that gold is trying to go up now. So guys, if you see from 5,000 levels, it gave a very sharp fall and tested 4,100 level. And now after you can say 7 to 8 trading session, it tested 4,800. So as of now, if you see the structure of gold is trying to do some, you can say strength in the buying side. So what we can expect is that we can expect some recovery in the gold, and at the same time we can expect some recovery in the silver also. So focus on the main thing is that oil. So oil, if you see here, oil is still 110. So as long as we are discussing that longer the oil stays sustained at higher levels, the more problem it will become for other asset classes. We can see some sell off in the other asset classes, which is not a good thing. So basically, what we need is that we need oil prices to drop, crude prices to drop. So when crude prices is going to drop, what will happen? We will see more strength in not just you can say commodity market where gold and silver are there. You will see some strength in Indian markets also. So if you see for the last 2 days, Indian markets are also performing very good. So if I check the chart of the gold in if you see 30 minutes time frame, so what you will see is that it give a very good if you see Asian session sweep, and after that it gave a very good points. This level is 4698 and it made a high of 4706, and after that if you see here guys, almost 30 35 points it fell down. So that was also a very good trade if anyone had traded here. So this is the gold chart. We will wait for some more price action, but one thing if you see from the chart of the gold is that it's in a buy on dip. So if you see here, if you see last 2 days back it made a dip here, after that here, the here, and now here. So gold is respecting all the buy on low patterns. You can say buy on dip patterns. So Roshan is asking what is your name, sir? Roshan, my name is Dipanshu, and I am mentor here in Live Long Wealth. And like every day, we are conducting YouTube CryptX live at 6:15 somewhere this time. So in this YouTube live, we are trying to discuss gold, silver, crude, BTC, and we are trying to take trades in the CryptX also. So basically, it is specifically designed for the people who are trading in CryptX, and if they have any doubt or any, you can say, confusion regarding how to use the platform, anything. So in this, what we are doing is that we are trying to take trades. We are trying to give our own observations, insights regarding like how we approach the market, how we approach the chart. So that is the main purpose behind that doing the live. So try to join every day, guys. So at least what will happen is that over the period of time, you will understand like what is the thought process that we are following before entering in a trade. Like how do we approach the chart? How do we see the trend, marking levels, and then how do we do our position sizing? All this stuff. So over the period of time, if you are joining, you will understand every stuff. Then it will be very easy for you if you are starting your journey in cryptex or if you have started your journey in forex trading. So that is the main reason behind doing live. So this was the gold. If I check the silver also, so silver, if you see here, same silver. What is happening is that silver is not sustaining at higher levels. If I go in daily time frame, you can see here, silver is not sustaining at higher levels. So every time some buying is coming, some kind of breakout is coming, what is happening? Again, it is facing some selling pressure. So that is not a good thing about silver. What is happening is that before this big fall, what is happening? Every day it was going 1 2% up, which was also abnormal. If you see the chart of the silver, if you see the price action of the silver, and after this fall, if you see here, the selling pressure is still getting intensified. Markets are not sustaining at higher levels. So every time the silver is testing some resistance area, supply area, the fall is even more intense, you can say. So if you see the chart of the silver here, it tested 95, again fell down, again try to go up, again fell down. So what we need is that we need consolidation at these levels. So these level is that if we see the silver is sustaining about the level of 70, what will happen is that we can expect some buying pressure and we can expect some new buyers entering into the market, because what happens is that all those people who missed this rally and some people who entered in FOMO, maybe they also will start accumulating their you can say investment. So that will be a very good opportunity for the people who have missed the rally. So just try to understand one thing is that if you expecting that okay, last time when silver was 70, it gave 90, 100, 30, 35% return in 2 months. That is not normal. What you can expect is that over the period of time you can expect silver to give you a very good CAGR. And when what is happening is that the global uncertainties will come, silver and gold, they will give you a very good rally, like this kind of rally. But again, this is a very fast and very, you can say, parabolic move where market went directionally on the one side without giving proper retracement consolidation. So a lot of FOMO also came here. So because of this FOMO, a lot of people entered who missed the rally on the downside. And after that, what happened is that if you see single candle gave a drop of 37, 38%. So just try to understand is that we don't have to enter all of our position, all of our investment at a single point. What we need to do is that we need to start putting some amount every time we are expecting that market is giving us a discount. So try to understand these things. Investment is a long-term game, and here we are doing CAGR game. So don't think that okay, 1 week, 2 week you are putting your money and you are making 5, 10, 15%. Gold and silver for a very long time they can stay consolidate for 2, 3, 4 years also. So just think like this. Harvind Kumar is asking what about algos? Harvind Kumar, algos are running. Our CryptX algos are running. So if you are interested, you do one thing, you give me a text on this number. This is a number. Please give me a text, guys. If anyone is interested in algo and all this stuff, how these things work, if you want to connect your account with algo, please give me a text on this number. I will share your query to the concerned team. So if I see the chart of the BTC also, so guys, if you see here, this is a platform, CryptX platform. Here you can trade everything. But basically, not even just crypto. Here you can trade gold. You see here, this is gold. Here you can trade oil also. So oil also we have introduced. Sorry, I think oil we are going to introduce. So oil also we are going to introduce in few, you can say upcoming few days. Oil will also be here. So you can trade oil also. And one good thing about here is that here you can trade in gold. You can get leverage up to 30x. So that is a good thing. And here what happening is that here everything will be in Indian rupees. So there is no concern about conversion of your into crypto, USDT and all this stuff. So everything will be in Indian rupee. And CryptX is FIU registered, so there will be no problem regarding taxation and legal problem. So everything will be a very good opportunity for you guys if you are if you are looking to start your trading journey in forex. So you can start with CryptX. Try to start with some small money. Once you get comfortable with the platform, you can start increasing your capital also. So let's try to find out some good trades also here. Habin Kumar, 50% loss in Nelgo. Habin Kumar, no issues. Do one thing. You please give me a text on this number, okay? Whatever your concern is that, I'll forward it to the team. Please give me a text. No issues. So if you see guys, BTC USDT. So BTC USDT, what it is doing is that if I open the chart in daily time frame, so if you see here again, BTC is taking very good support from the same levels. If you see here, 67,000, 65,600, they are very strong levels. If you see last time also multiple time the Bitcoin has tested the same level. Here, if you see one important thing is that the selling pressure is too good, but at that time, what is happening? The moment it is testing these levels, buyers are coming and buying pressure is also very good. So right now what is happening is that overall trend of the global market is pretty much bearish because of this war news. So that is why what we are seeing is that consolidation in Bitcoin or a downtrend in gold and silver. Once this uncertainty will be over, what we can expect is that we can expect some momentum from the market in crypto market also, gold also, silver also. So which will be a very good thing. What you can do is that you can start investing some small amount of your money or some portion of your investment. Don't put all of your money. Once what is happening is that this uncertainty will be gone within few weeks, 2 months. Then what will happen is that you will see very good momentum in the market. So just try to put small money every time market is going some dip. It will be a very good discount levels. So you can do this thing, guys. So if I check the gold also, so gold if you see here, Gold made a low of 4660. Gold, if you see, guys, gold, according to me, it's in buy on dip only. What it is doing is that it is trying to do some kind of proper retracement. It gave a very sharp or very good, if you see, this is the Asian session sweep, and after that, it gave a very good fall. So that was also a very good trade if anyone had captured. So if I go to here, see this. This also, this, if you see London, New York sweep also, every sweep it took and then gave a very sharp fall. That was a very good trade. So oil also, if we check what oil is doing is that basically oil is trying to go down. After if you see here, after few days, it gave a very good momentum. You see here, it almost went to the same highs. These highs almost is trying to test the same highs. So this is not a good thing. If you see here, oil chart is also buy on dip. So once the oil start again sustaining at higher levels, we can see some little bit more selling. We can see some little bit more selling. So please try to understand is that try to invest your money in portions. For example, whatever the trade you are going to, whatever the investment you are doing, let's say gold, silver, mutual funds, anything it can be, try to put some 7, 8%, 10%, 12% every 1.5%. Why right now, if you see here, Nifty is almost 13, 14% down. So what you can expect is that, let's say, over the period of time, if Nifty is again going down another 7 to 8%, so you can put some 7 to 8% in every percent Nifty is going down. So with that, you will be investing your 50 to 60% of your capital, and remaining capital you can sit on cash. Let's say 30, 35% you are sitting on cash. That will be a very good opportunity. Why? Because once you see the trend in the market, once you see there is a complete change in trend from bearish to bullish, then you can put that money, remaining cash holdings, into stocks which you think is going to perform very well, or which you think that right now they are in discount because of the war. So you can put your money in that. So Roshan is asking about session indicator, sir. Session indicator. So Roshan, this is indicator. Simply, this is if you see here, just simply go to your trading view indicators here and simply put Lux Algo sessions. Lux Algo session. So this indicator will tell you what are the different sessions, what are their timing, and what are their opening highs and lows, everything. So this indicator will tell you everything. So this is a very simple and very effective tool. You can find it out to find out the ranges, to find out the range of the market. Like what was the range for that particular time, what was the range for that particular this thing. So it will be very good team, very good thing. Uh, Try to mark the session highs and lows. There you will get very good liquidity sweeps like this. So this can become a very good sweep if again markets are bearish or again market trying to go down. It can try to test these levels, which is 4624 or 4620 levels. And one more thing is that let's check any news or there is not. So you can check the news also. So guys, one important thing is that if you are trading in forex now, you have to keep tracking the all the news. So generally what happens in forex, generally news comes around 5:30, 6, 6:30, 7, 7:30, 8, 8:30, something like that. So try to understand the red folder news. Mostly they are related to US dollar. So any news that you are seeing related to US dollar, that news is going to be highly impactful. It is going to, you can say, highly impact the markets. It can be forex currency pairs also. It can be gold. It can be crude. It can be crypto. So everything that is directly, you can say, traded against dollar or measured against dollar is going to see lot of impact. You will see lot of momentum, either upside, downside. So these are called basically red folder news. So try to understand these news and try to understand how the market behaves. And as a beginner, what I suggest you is that try to avoid trading at the time of news. Basically 5 minutes before and 5 minutes after. After that big volatility settles down, then you can take a trade based on your system, based on your levels. So that will be a very good trade. So that will be a very good trade. And one more thing, guys, if you see here, this is our CryptX platform. But I don't know. But it will go expert maybe. No, that is simply joking. Don't go expert. Any setting in indicator. So Roshan is asking any setting in indicator. Roshan, there is no setting. It is default, completely default. If you see here, this is completely default. There is no settings. Whatever it is completely default. We don't need to do any modification. What you can do modification if you want to do lot of changes. You want to do trend line, mean reverse, VWAP, maximum range, minimum range. So you can do these timings. So generally, from our side, there is no this thing. So guys, don't forget about this news. Okay, news thing. This is very important. This is very very important. So gold, if we see what gold is doing is that gold we can plan for one short position also. Short position also you can plan, and we can go for one long. It will be a risky trade, but risk reward ratio will be very good. Something like this I am planning. This low will be our stop loss, and based on that 1 is to 2 I am planning. This also we can plan out little bit down. So this will be a risky trade. Why I am thinking is that if you see here, so what happened? Market went up, a retracement, then again retracement from the same level, again went up, and now if you see here, market again went down, but it is not breaking the previous swing lows. So what we are expecting is that if again small retracement is coming, we will enter here with the stop loss of this previous swing low, and first target will be 1 is to 2. And if you are thinking, okay, the markets are sustaining and it is giving us more momentum, what we can do is that we can even go on the higher side and we can plan this as a next target, 4,700, this level. So this also you can try to plan, guys. So this is a chart of the BTC. So this is BTC chart. If you see BTC is making double bottom. BTC is making double bottom. If you see these are the swing highs from where BTC gave a breakout. You see this candle. This candle was almost 1,000 points. And again, this breakout is not sustaining. Market again came to the same level. We can mark something like this. So what we can do now, we can even plan a long position here also. Let's say this level is 69,300. So we can go with some 500 points stop loss and another 1,000 points or 800, 900 points target. So we can plan this also, guys. 69,300. So let's say I'm planning 69,300 long position. We'll go with 25% of the quantity and 500 points will be my stop loss. So 69,300 if my entry is, so 70,000, let's say I'm going to get a target 70,100, let's say. Then for stop loss, what I will do, stop loss, I will go with 500 points. So 69,300 was our entry. So 68,800. So guys, I place my order. You see here. So 69,300 will be entry price this year. And 70,100 can be target. And 69,800, 68,800 I will be taking as a stop loss. So this will become 1 is to 1.5. Why I'm planning 1 is to 1.5 is that because if you see the structure of BTC, it is kind of buy on dip only, but every time the markets are going upside, it is not sustaining also. So I will not try to go with more than 1 is to 1.5. If I see that okay, market is trying to give a very good rally from here, momentum here, what I will do is that I will trail my stop loss little bit higher than the cost, and then I can try to take more than 1 is to 2 or more than 1 is to 2.5. And one more reason is that some news is also there. You see here, and 10:30 President Trump is going to speak, so that is also going to create a lot of volatility into the market. So guys, specifically, if anyone is going to or planning to take any trade today, so you have to be extra careful. Why? Because if you see here, President Trump is going to speak, so this is going to create a lot of volatility into the forex market, and not just in forex market, also in stock market also tomorrow. So you have to be extra careful. Guys, tell me anyone took any trade, huh? So if you see here, this is what we were planning, and based on that, if you see on the chart, try it execute our entry also. Guys, anyone took any trade? If you want to discuss with me, anything you want to ask regarding CryptX, anyone? So if you see the chart of the silver also, silver is also going down. Silver also trying to go down. So if you see, it made a very good double bottom pattern here, double bottom, and then it gave a rally consolidation. Then again, what happens is that you can try to go long in silver also from here, these levels. Stop loss you can put here, target you can put somewhere here, these highs. So this also you can plan in silver also, guys. So if anyone is planning in silver, so this can also become a very good trade. So I'm waiting for my entry in BTC. See, guys, one important thing I will tell you is that, see, whatever the trade that we are taking here in front of you, this is everything is based on our own risk management, risk appetite, based on our own, you can say risk reward ratio. You can also try to create your own risk management system, like how much risk you should take per trade. What is the ideal risk reward ratio you should follow based on your system and your setup. So first try to understand all this stuff. After that, what is happening is that the remaining part will be execution. Execution will become very easy if everything else before you have completely standardized. Risk before taking the trade, risk reward system, how much risk you are going to take, all this stuff, if it is clear, then execution will become very easy. Trust me, once you know how much risk you are going to take in each trade, then what you are going to do is that you are just going to simply wait for your setup. Once the trade or the price is coming to your setup, you have to execute it. And after that, what will happen? You will see that it will be very easy to hold the trade. Why? Because you know that maximum risk in that trade is something that you are willing to lose. If you follow these simple things, risk reward ratio, risk management, trust me, it will become very easy for you. Copy trading in CryptX sir is now running. Copy trading in CryptX sir is now running. Copy trading is running. See, algo is running. Now I didn't get your what you're trying to say. Sir, teach us how enter trade timing. See, what is his name? Lalit. See, Lalit, let me tell you something. There is no proper time. It's everything depends on your setup. The thing here is that in forex market, what happens is that forex market runs 24, you can say 22 hours almost in a day. It runs in session, Asian session, European session, then US session. So it runs in session. Now, thing is that you have to find a system, a setup which you think is more suitable, more comfortable for you. Once you understand this stuff, it will become very easy. Why? Because 22 hours you cannot keep tracking the market. It's not possible. 22 hours you will not be able to keep track the market. You will not be able to you will not be in front of chart. So what you need to do is that try to understand the price action behavior of the different asset in different timing or different sessions. Then try to find out setup, find out system. Based on those system and setup, you can do one thing. You can find out what? You can find out your own execution edge. Once you have found out your edge, then combine it with your risk reward ratio, risk management, and position sizing. Then it will become very easy. These things, personally, if I suggest you, it's not easy, but with time and practice, you can do it. With time and practice, you can do it. It's not hard, also, it's not difficult, also. Everything here, if you see, it's a game of practice and experience. So, the more trades you will take, more understanding you will get about the market behavior, price action structure, all this stuff. So, I'm waiting for my entry here, guys. If you see here, I'm waiting for my entry here. Uh, Parekeshwar is asking, kindly give your view on gold. So gold, told you is that if you are planning for something short or long, if you see here, what I'm saying is that what I can do is that I am planning some kind of long position from here. I think this position or this we marked before only when it was somewhere here. And what I said tell is that we will take a stop loss below this sweep, and based on that we will plan minimum 1 is to 2. So this is also you can plan. But again, whatever the trade you are going to take, please take trades based on your own risk reward, risk management, and position sizing. So gold, if you see the structure of gold is bullish only. Structure of gold is bullish only. What we are expecting is that gold is doing some kind of retracement. If you see here, gold will be most of the time it will be, you can say, sideways or range bound. Then big momentum will come. You see here big momentum, flat range bound, again momentum, range bound, again slowly direction. So this is how the gold structure basically behave. Here what you need to do is that you have to patiently wait for your entries. If you know patiently, disciplinedly, you are waiting for your levels for your entry, it will become very easy. Why? Because you are not chasing the price. If you start chasing the price, what will happen? It will be very hard for you to, you can say, make profit. Or even if you let's say you capture a very good trade, it will be very hard for you to hold that trade. Because when you start chasing the price, what is happening is that you are not waiting for your setup. You are forcefully trying a set. You are forcefully finding a setup. So once it happens, is that your psychology will not be that much good. So wait for your levels. Let the market, let the price come to those levels. Then take your trades. Sir, how to do trade setup, entry price, and stop loss point and target point exit? How to do trade setup, entry price, stop loss point, and done. Sunny, are you asking in this thing? What you say in CryptX? Are you asking about CryptX? If you can give me a reply, so I'll tell you how to do in CryptX and everything. If you are asking about CryptX, so I can show you again. If you see here, I'm canceling this order. So let's say I want to buy at 69,300. What I will do, I'll go to limit. I will put the price. Here I will put the quantity size. Then I will put my take profit SL. Then I will go here buy long. Then what I will do is that I will put my stop losses. So if you see here stop losses, I have already placed 68,800 and target price will be 70,100. Okay, so let me show you from the beginning only. So let's say 69,800 I want to buy. Sorry, 69,300 I want to buy, and quantity size I'm going with 25% of the capital. So if you see here guys, I'm not taking big capital size. I'm taking 25% of the capital. So please try to understand. Don't put all of your money. If you have whatever the amount you have, don't put all of your money. Now I will do take profit. Take profit. Let's say I'm doing 70,200. Then I'll put stop loss, which is 500 points, which will become 68,800. So now I'll put buy low. So you see here order is placed now. So order is limit time, filled quantity. This is the lot size, quantity size, and margin requirement 41 USDT. Then if you see here order timing, then entry price. And if you want to check your stop loss and target, this is the stop loss and target. This is my target stop price. This is my SL stop price. So this is how you can do it in CryptX. Guys, tell me anything else you want to ask. And one more thing is that if anyone doesn't have any CryptX account, you can also open your CryptX account. So guys, if anyone don't have their CryptX account, you can open your CryptX account. I'm giving you link. So you can open through this referral I'll give you. One second, guys. But same method is applied for Forex also. Yeah, Sunny, the same method is applied for Forex also. Exactly. So you can apply the same method for Forex also. Mhm. So guys, I've shared you one code, this thing. So guys, if anyone hasn't opened their CryptX account, you can open your CryptX account through this referral. You'll get multiple benefits. You'll get free crypto course, plus you'll get 10% discount on brokerage also. So if you have not opened your account, please open your account, start trading, start understanding how these forex things work. It will be very easy, trust me. So BTC is also coming to our entry now. Our targets will be like this. So this will be our trade plan BTC. Guys, anything else you want to ask anyone? Please let me know before we wind up our today's live. Guys, anyone wants to ask anything? So yeah, guys, our entry is executed now. So our order is active now. Our order is active for BTC. So in this trade, if you see here, my risk is how much? My risk was 1400 rupees and my profit will be almost 2200, which will come around, risk reward will come around 1 is to 1.8. So once if I am saying, okay, that market is doing very good, what I will do, I will trail my stop loss little bit higher to the cost and let it try to take 1 is to 2.5, 1 is to 3. So this I am planning. So I think this is it for today, guys. Please try to join our live every day. We are taking trades, sharing insights, helping your doubts regarding cryptex and all this stuff. Just try to join our live every day. You will get a lot of understanding how these things work basically. So, okay, thank you all guys for joining. We'll close now. This trade is running. I will let it leave. Everything is set. Stop loss target, everything is set. And if you see 100 rupees it is running, I will let it leave. Okay, guys. So, we'll meet tomorrow. Okay. Bye. Good evening, guys.